What's happening, guys? My name is OTG and I'd like to welcome you to week number 4 of my Premier League predictions series, where I give my verdict on this week's Premier League fixtures and hopefully give you an in-depth look into how the Premier League is going at the moment. So obviously we had the week off last week due to international games, and yeah, it was quite a good week. Some good international football, but we're back to the Premier League and we're back to business. So match number 1 at 12:45, we've got Norwich City versus West Ham United. Now, both teams are quite underrated. Both got very good players, but they both need to don't get off to the best of starts. West Ham have done really well. Norwich not so good though, but they did have that great draw against Tottenham Hotspurs. So hopefully this will be a very entertaining match, as it's live, I believe, on Sky Sports. So I'm going to go for a nice 1-1 draw, because I think both teams are quite even. We'll then go on to Arsenal versus Southampton. Arsenal got their first win against Liverpool 2 weeks ago and have not conceded a goal yet. Southampton have scored 2 goals against both Manchester clubs and had a really good start to the season, even though they are the only team not to win. They have done really well, so I'm going to go for a 2-2 draw, because Southampton are doing well against the bigger clubs. Then you have Aston Villa versus Swansea. Aston Villa not having a great start. Swansea have had a reasonably good start for a team of their calibre. I'm going to say that Aston Villa will fall short against this one and lose 2-1 to Swansea, even though they are at Villa Park. Then you have Fulham versus West Brom. Two teams that have done reasonably well for themselves. They haven't started badly, but they haven't started amazing. Even though Fulham did lose to West Ham, it's not going to put them off, and West Brom did beat Everton. I'm going to have to say here it'll be a 1-1 draw, because they are quite evenly matched team. Then we come on to Manchester United versus Wigan Athletic. Manchester United are a lot better team than Wigan Athletic, and Manchester have got more money. Wigan, I am top them for favourites for relegation this season, as they haven't really got the sort of calibre for a Premier League team anymore. I think every year they just scrape through by the skin of their teeth. I'm going to have to go here for a 3-0 win. I think Man United will dominate, even without Van Persie and Wayne Rooney. Danny Welbeck obviously being the key player in that one. Then you come on to QPR and Chelsea. Hopefully we can get a really good look at QPR and their new players as they've gelled over these past few weeks. Chelsea obviously are unbeaten with their first 3 games, but did pick up that very poor result against Atletico Madrid. So I'm going to have to say that QPR will be the weaker team in this one, but I'm not going to say they're going to get completely smashed. I'm going to go for a 2-0 win to Chelsea, which is just as good as Man City did. Speaking of Man City, they are away at Stoke, who are very good at home and have got a very good team at the moment. Players like Michael Owen and Adam Johnson, Charlie Adam, joining over the summer and having really positive effect on Stoke City. Man City, I think, will not be as strong in this one. I'm going to go for 1-1 draw, which will probably be the upset, if anything. I don't think Man City will be that strong and will struggle against Stoke, who Peter Crouch did score that beautiful goal against Man City. We come on to the evening game between Sunderland and Liverpool, who have had a history of dodgy games. As one of the matches, I believe at Anfield, Sunderland had a shot that hits a beach ball that was a Liverpool ball through by a fan that went into the net thanks to Darren Bent. This match, both Liverpool have had a shocking start, Sunderland not an amazing start. I'm going to have to say here it'll be a 1-1 draw, as Sunderland were quite a decent team and Liverpool are just really bad at the moment. Then we come on to the Sunday's one and only match, Reading versus Tottenham. Reading obviously being a low calibre team, need to try and improve a little bit, and Tottenham obviously having some really good signings, and Clint Dempsey and Moussa Dembele hopefully making a key impact for Tottenham Hotspurs. I'm going to say here that Tottenham will win 2-0, as Reading haven't really got the same sort of skillful players as Tottenham, but they have still got a good team. We come on to the Monday night fixture, which is Everton versus Newcastle. Newcastle are my hotly favoured team to be probably the wild card, and I actually think they are better than teams like Arsenal and Tottenham. I just think they have a bit more class with Demba Ba and Papis Demba Cisse. But hopefully, and Everton obviously have got Marouane Fellaini, who has had a really good start to the season. I'm going to have to go here of being a 2-1 victory for Newcastle. as Demba Ba and Cisse are both top class players. So that is the end, guys, of this week's Premier League prediction series. Week 4 has finished. I hope you guys have enjoyed my views of what will happen in this week's Premier League. I'd like to say thank you all for watching. My name is OTG, and I will see you guys next week. Bye.